Oh, no, let's not get down to that. Oh, thanks, Alex.
You can't, yeah.
We're gonna do the count. Right now.
You got 15.
We're gonna call the meeting to order. If you could please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Number three, we'll have the roll call. Ms. Burkhardt? Here. Mr. Story?
Here.
Mr. Timmons?
Here.
Mr. Burton?
Here.
Okay, we're all present. Okay. The fourth item is the approval of minutes. You have those in your packet. Is there any discussion, or do I have a motion to approve?
Motion.
A motion by Mr. Story, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Burton. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. Okay, let's see. Number 5 would be from here from guests. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Something else. Is there anyone that would like to speak? Okay. We'll move on to item 6. We have a water leak adjustment. Mr. Timothy Seals on 377 Hidden Valley Road. Charles, would you like to?
Yes, Mr. Tim Seals, he has, provided the city with the repair, invoices. We have a broken water main at the house, and he is entitled to a leak adjustment. The adjustment will be $535.81.
This is the first.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Story. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Burkhart. We'll have a roll call. Mr. Burda?
Yes.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Story?
Yes.
Ms. Burkhart?
Yes.
And myself, okay. Item number 7 is new business. Okay. Item number 8 is, the city administrator communications.
Just want to remind the council that the high school tournament's this weekend. Last off will be 6:30, it's for what time is it?
7:30.
7:30?
Time change.
Okay, so it'll be at 7:30. You should have, do you have a count on boats that's entered in?
No, registration closes Thursday at noon. Parish Landing Tournament, last Saturday, they had 90 high school and 30 junior boats.
Okay.
People they had at Parish Landing. It kinda starts, hopefully by 7 AM, everybody should be in the water. At that time, people start getting lined up, usually about 7 o'clock, Rocky Top music starts playing. For you that are not fans of Rocky Top.
I love
Then we have Brother Gray will be coming in and giving a prayer. And then we'll have someone singing the national anthem. And then blast off will be 7:30 sharp. Weigh in for the junior class will be at 2 PM. And then high school class starts at 3 PM.
My understanding, there is gonna be some cooking out there that early that morning.
Angie Collins has got some high school, club that's supposed to be providing sausage and biscuits
Okay,
and coffee like that first thing in the morning.
so we want if everybody has a chance to go down there and weigh in and support our high school, some of our high schoolers are.
We have 2 teams that will be in it from our high school, and then, I think Jody, y'all gonna have the police and reserves down there helping that morning from park.
Yeah, I got about, I think 6 or 7 that's volunteered to come in and help. I think 3 of them's gonna go to City Park. Is it just gonna be launched at City Park?
The blast off will be City Park.
Okay, then I'll just send him, he's sitting here now, I'll let Eli know, he's gonna man the other car, but we'll have everybody down there kinda help out with parking, I got everybody pointed in the right direction, kinda help out as much as we can.
And if we can, we need to barricade those first few, parking spots so we can have access to all 4 lanes on the ramp.
So the big thing, everybody, especially at weigh-in time, if we can, if you got a minute, run out and support them. Cause next year, if this one kicks off good, we'll get the whole state of Tennessee, high school
Also, at the Saturday tournament, the director, before the weigh-in started, he was announcing that it's here at Lee Creek in Dover, and he said they're excited about us coming. They're pumped up, they can't wait till we get there, and it should be a showing. So, that was already announced, last weekend. Which, like we discussed, they've never had that.
Support.
Yeah.
Okay, item B for communications, be the master plan. We went to Cumberland City last week at their council meeting, and they approved to proceed with the grant on behalf of the town of Dover and Stewart County. All the governing bodies has approved it. So the application has been submitted, so we should hear something back hopefully by the end of this month. And if we can get that money, we can do a lot of good things for the county, ball field, plus our city park. So there's a lot of recreational money here that will help the families and the kids have better opportunities at the park. Lastly, on C, we've received several complaints concerning speeding on Coastal Road. I wanna remind the citizens, please slow down. We have several kids in the area, along with a high traffic flow. The speed is 25 miles an hour. Town has went out and put up some child play caution signs. So, just remember when you're going through there, try to obey the 25-mile-an-hour zone. We've had, like I said, we've had numerous calls about the speed of going through there. Mayor, that's all I have.
I would like to mention something with the ball field that he was talking about getting a grant. Remembering, Mr. Wayne Treadway's family in your prayers, he passed. And to my knowledge, he and Mr. Wilton Cherry, Mr. Bob Hawkins, and Mr. Leon Markart, they're the reason that ball park is there. They were so instrumental, and he passed last week. So he was a very big advocate for this ball field. So just remember that family in your prayers.
Hours, they put many hours out there.
It's unbelievable, and I know they had more help than those four, but those particular four were just the most instrumental to that ball field, because we didn't have one before then. And so, they should be commended for all their work and their endless hours that they put in, as Charles said. And that's all I have. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Story, to have a second.
Second.
Second. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Burda, thank you. All in favor say aye. Any opposed? We're adjourned.